So, thank you very much. Welcome from our side to ETH for this conference. Welcome to the chairs. Thank you very much for taking over this job. And also welcome to all participants from academia and from industry. I think the topic that is chosen today is very relevant, if I understand, exascale computing and beyond, and to have a reflection on how to combine the hardware developments with the software development is certainly very relevant. And we are happy that ETH can host this conference and to help you to shape the future. And maybe Switzerland is a good place to start this kind of thinking, as we are hosting, many international organizations. So maybe this will lead something in that direction. Just a few words about what we are doing at ETH. So HPC is a very important commitment with the supercomputer in Lugano, CSCS. And as a physicist, I know how important it is to have this combination of experiments and analytical tools, going all the way from fluid dynamics to something that is very important in Switzerland, weather prediction with Meteo Suisse, for example. And we have provided since many years within the ETH domain this support through the Supercomputer Center, CSCS, in Lugano, to Swiss community, but not only the Swiss community, also to European researchers. CSCS was one of the very first to implement GPU, large-scale computing, in its computers, and I think they have made in that case a leading contribution, and that is now followed up by other researchers. I don't know, Thomas Schultes, is he here? So I will not mention the last prize he received for this achievement. So furthermore, we have at ETH a new institute that is investing in the development of data flow-centric architectures and programming models. We think that's an important way for the future. I just want to mention also here an initiative that was taken by the ETH domain together with the EPFL, between EPFL and ETH Zurich, by the creation of the Swiss Data Science Center at the beginning of 2017. This center that is located both in Zurich and in Lausanne brings specialists together with scientists from various disciplines and help our researchers, mainly of the ETH domain, to have access to the most modern tool to analyze their data. I'm the president of ETH since January, so I'm visiting all the departments of ETH, and I'm realizing that actually data mining are tools that are used by all researchers at ETH. So what is discussed in the public, in society, is already courant normal, I would say, for ETH. And that's in part also thanks to the Swiss Data Science Center. I just want to mention also that we are in the process of setting up the computer science at ETH as really one of the basic science for all our students. We want our students to be better prepared, so we have more than 20,000 students at ETH in 16 departments. At the moment, the common language is mathematics, and we want to have a computer science at the same level as mathematics in the future, in order to prepare our students, the workforce of the future for Switzerland, to be ready for the change that is happening in our society. Just want to mention about a few words about PASC. So it's a sixth conference. It has grown immensely, and I just heard today that more than 60% of the participants come from abroad, which is a very nice development. And I want to congratulate you, the chairs, for this achievement. The PASC benefit from the broad support of the Swiss University Conference that is gathering all the universities of Switzerland and of the ETH board, and is coordinated by the University della Svizzera Italiana in collaboration with the CSCS, together with other universities, ETH and EPFL. And finally, I want to thank all those who have contributed to organize this conference. Having 60% of participants coming from abroad needs a big logistic, and I wish you a very interesting conference and a good success. Thank you very much.